Let's have a real conversation about coaching, and in particular, a style of coaching that I would call side by side. Now, there's a lot of good coaches out there. Coaching is very, very important for the development of any individual in any organization. What I find to be the most effective coaching is very close, observational, in the moment, being there kinds of coaching. As opposed to the kind where we maybe pull somebody into our office for performance review or some sort of corrective conversation. I think the best coaching is when you're watching somebody do what they do, you're assisting them in doing what they do. If you have a truck fleet, are you driving with your drivers? If you have a warehouse crew, are you riding the forklift with your warehouse personnel? If you have a customer service department, are you sitting with them and watching what they do? Now, the reason I like this coaching is, number one, the instruction is happening in real time. So if you have anything to add or you have anything to suggest, you can suggest it in a very specific way related to something that's just happened. And an example of that is when I used to be a sales manager, I would make joint sales calls with my salespeople, and then immediately, usually in the car in the parking lot after the sales call, we would sit sometimes for a half hour or more and debrief on that sales call. What did you see? What did I see? What did you hear? How could we have done that better? So in the moment coaching is always best. I think what it does is it requires you as a leader, a manager of people, to spend a lot of time in direct observation and get out of your office. Now, the second huge advantage to this type of coaching is how much you learn while you're doing that, and how much information you can take in and have that person who's doing the work actually coach you. They can tell you what they need. They can tell you the barriers that they run into every day. They can tell you how well your technology is working. They can give you all kinds of information about your customers and what your customers are thinking. So not only is it a very observational, hands-on kind of coaching, but you're getting coached, you're getting information, and you're learning things that you need to learn to run your business more effectively. So it's kind of a nice little partnership thing that you've got going. I want to come and sit with you and learn what you do, and I want you to teach me what you need to do it better. So think about spending more and more of your time in actual observation, side by side with your employees, doing that sort of real-time, back and forth, mutually beneficial coaching. Thank you.